How it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. We're getting back into Terraform. Last we left off, a couple of things to do. Zito, through Colleen, is intending to head on down to the port to see about this coven. Goodness gracious, Sika had a fun time. Robin has also learned that Warsh, the head of this gang in the port, is related to the hag and this coven within. There's a lot of different angles. It's all coming together a little in a little odd way, and I'm very excited. Kazric has sat down and figured out some key elements on where to push forward on this crystal, and Sika, whilst gallivanting, found out that the nobility have a specific informant through this individual, and is working a lot of different angles. There's a lot of fun stuff to get to tonight, and all of it is with the knowledge that Mirsky is coming back at the end of the day. So we've got an interesting 24 hours. I'm Sir Feffers, and I run 4 weekly streamed D&D games. If you want to get caught up on any of those, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you can catch up over on the YouTube Longshot. And if you would like to join our community, you can head over onto the Discord, where we not only are as chaotic as we are wholesome, but we've got bingo. Oh, no bingo, yeah.
Bingo! Sorry, I'm not.
I need it. It throws me if I don't get it at this point. No, but we have campaign-related bingo across the board, and to wrap up some of our announcements, we have an amazing event called Heinefall. It's on the rise. It's coming up. I'm very excited. It's on the 11th, and if you want to hear and see more about that, it is on the website heinefall.com. And finally, there's a Patreon, and if you love the art, we do too. Thank you, Taylor, for the incredible
The 11th of September?
Of November. Thank you.
You said the 11th.
I didn't clarify, you're right.
11th through 16th of November.
Excellent.
Of November.
For now, Taylor, would you take it away?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor and Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. I'm the writer and game master of the LARP Heinefall. Check us out. It's really awesome. If you want to meet the community and learn more about the game, we do have a Discord, which you can find on heinefall.com. Join the Discord. It's absolutely amazing. We are having a huge influx of players, and the game is growing larger and larger. We have the Voyage North now putting all of their power into backing Heinefall, which is very exciting. You can also check out larping.org on YouTube. They did a wonderful video about Heinefall that goes into a lot of the details if you want to check out more. But I play Robin. She is a wildfire druid rogue, and she now has her estates, and she wants to make sure that Mirsky can't just pop into Kazric's bedroom that seems to be the portal of all visitors in the estates. So she's focused on getting the ghosts a little bit more powerful to help with the protections around the place, if there are any basic protections she can do. And she has a bottle that has a dude that is an ooze from the Froth gang. And she is going to question him, but she doesn't really know what she's going to ask him yet. So until then, she has not a genie, but bad guy in a bottle in her pocket. So I will pass it off to Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben Brainard, and I just started singing in my head, bad guy in a bottle. So that'll be stuck there for a while. I am a stand-up comedian. I'm nationally touring. I have some shows in the Pacific Northwest coming up if you want to check those out. Portland, Spokane, and Tacoma towards the end of September. I have 5 shows in Tacoma, I believe. One on Thursday to Friday to Saturday. Those are like the 20 something. It's like in a couple weeks, I think. So check those out. Other than that, I'm currently writing a source book for D&D that will overhaul the entire crafting system in D&D and make it more fun and accessible, and make it actually fun and enjoyable and useful to have tools. So be on the lookout. I'm going to release an early version of that 24th through the 27th. Thank you, Annie. That's of September for my Tacoma shows. Anyway, yeah, releasing an early copy of that on my website soon, so be on the lookout for that. It will be cheap, but also unfinished. So there you go with that. As for now, in this campaign, I'm playing Zito Barbera, the Path of the Knuckle Sandwich Barbarian. I'm here because I wanted to help end the war, so I could go home. But now, war's not over. Still here. So, gotta end the war. And now Adeline is here, and that's a bad sign, because Adeline is stuck, and if Adeline's stuck, then Zito's probably stuck too. But one step at a time. End war, and then we fight Adeline.
Oh.
Sika.
Hi everyone, my name is Shane Whalley. It's nice to meet you, and this is my very needy cat, Serenity. She chose to be here. I play Sika, the College of the Board, who's finally done interior decorating, and he is just, getting back into the group of things. Plural. And, yeah, he's distracted. He has a mission, but he's distracted. So, other than that, maybe. Omega! I have nothing new going on other than cats.
Love that. Hi, gang. My name is Omega Jones, also known as CritBard. CritBard across all social media channels. I'm a professional actor and vocalist from the Midwest, turned tabletop designer, gamer, all that jazz, jack of all trades, master of like 3 of them. You might have heard my music on Critical Role. I've worked with Wizards of the Coast on their TV show. And I'm a founding member of Oops All Himbos, which is a group of himbos trying to do some good in this world. One silly one shot at a con at a time. But here, I am Kazakh, the Dwablin Apothecary Alchemist, which is a mage hand, and press class featuring grenades, potions, salves, bombs, and so much more. And Kazakh is done with people popping up in his room, but is of the mindset, I think, that we got to get some stuff done outside of this place, including, but not limited to, finding the goblin that he has learned has come to Cairn from his tribe, which is the Fune. Also doing whatever he can, because if Mirsky pops up and asks for that crystal one more again, I don't know what's going to happen. So, we'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Go, Feff.
All right, that's my cue. Okay, so everyone gets a long rest. Sika, somewhat surprisingly, you do awake well refreshed after a exertive night. And as you're waking up, as you're waking up, you do have this moment of just like odd clarity. If what you've heard about the Sovereign Glue is true, Cairn could be long gone over the eons, and and Kazakh's tower might still be there.
Yo!
The Sovereign Glue does not mess around. But you do, and as you kind of stretch and wake up and kind of
get out.
I don't. First you're talking. He's talking about how Kazakh's tower will forever be erect.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you caught my euphemism.
Forever.
Yemen.
I feel like after 4 hours, we need to call someone.
And Mirsky keeps coming to it. That's another question, but you know. It's just...
We're done.
He has a wife!
We're done. We're moving forward. Yeah. Okay.
Episode start! Chaos!
We're done.
Yemen, who you did manage to convince to stay the night and thus actually save his life.
Oh, cool.
Because you did learn that Warsh was planning to kill him later that night. The gang he belongs to. He starts getting up, he starts stretching, and then he goes, I'm so hungover. I don't... Good morning.
Hi. I guess you're really, like, not that great with holding your alcohol.
I guess not. Water? Water.
Oh,
would be amazing.
yeah. We can get some water, but I think we can find something else inside the kitchen to make this feel better for you.
Excellent.
But good all around, I hope.
So good. Gets up and kind of just... Okay, all right.
He's just like helping him get over. He would try and get to the kitchen and, you know, just start meddling around with stuff and hoping that Sir Butler would come in and know something more to help out with things.
Excellent. So you kind of head over, and I would say that Hewitt already has a certain amount of breakfast made and ready to go, as is Hewitt is kind of, you know, one of Hewitt's many jobs is kind of overseeing things. And you're the headmaster, the butler Hewitt kind of looks up and looks at Yemen and pulls out a big old thing of orange juice and already has all this food ready for two and kind of doesn't say anything but just kind of smiles and goes about. Coffee is brought out and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, Sika would help Yemen sit down and help, and he would be the courteous point and plate his food for him. You know, just be of that type. And would you like cream and milk? You know,
yeah, all that. Excellent. Excellent.
And then he'll lean to him and be like,
we didn't hear any of that. We didn't. You cut out there.
He said he like leaned back and was like, I need something for hangover, please, but like in a really like hushed voice.
Okay. There's a nod and Hewitt disappears.
Yeah.
You notice Sika as everyone else is kind of pouring into the main hall and kind of beginning their day and getting ready. Three hooded, almost traditional arcanists, kind of over by one of the windows, eating their breakfast as well. And you see that Rampant, Thanagar, and Thros are all catching up and talking to each other, and you can tell that they're deeply learning each other's lore and trying to put pieces together on behalf of the party and get information.
Bro, do we even have locked doors?
It's the open meat. It's an estate. Rampant
there.
Lives here.
Barely.
Do we even have locked doors?
He has paid his way for me. So
Okay, Sika, we heard.
well, no, not in that way. That's Yemen. But when it comes to Rampant, he's fine. He's there to work. He's there to live. He helps with the magics. He's good with things. He's got the beard.
He's got the beard.
At one point, after everyone kind of the place begins waking up and getting a little more bustly, there is a small dropper bottle that Hewitt brings out and discreetly gives to you and Yemen.
Okay. Sika just takes it, looks at it, and just like, I told you I'll help you out, and then just like passes towards him and immediately just downs it himself.
Okay. rejuvenated.
I was gonna say, just for the shits and giggles of it all, could Kazric be at the table with the brains as
Sure.
they're like doing conversation? But like you can see like these three refined, intelligent folk, and then you got like guy with like a random wooden plate or whatever with like leaves and some meats and maybe some rice, and it's just like putting stuff together and just like.
Hell yeah.
Totally understanding everything they're talking about, but it's not giving you any just like, yeah.
Excellent. Hewitt kind of wanders over. And is there anything else I might be able to bring for you, gentlemen?
For
No, for Kazric.
Okay.
I don't know. No. Do you want something? I'm just.
Thranegar is kind of side-eyeing Hewitt. And
Giving side eye.
I knew I liked him.
And Hewitt notes this before he kind of takes a moment to undo his apron, fold it gently, and take a seat across from Thranegar. I think you and I should be able to come to an understanding about business. And while your stay here with Miss Colleen might have resulted in turmoil, rest assured to you that I had nothing to do with it. Thranegar goes, I know. Doesn't mean I like it any. Lots of painful memories in this place. And you were very kind all throughout. Well, that's my job. If you can be bought, you can be bought twice. I'm a butler. Yes. He goes, I'll be back with more bread and butter. And as he turns and walks away, Sika, you can see him just go, oh.
Sika is like just looks over at the three of them, and as much as he knows that he's there with Yemen and stuff, I'm assuming Yemen probably has to get going because he was given a curfew. And much as he's alive, Sika doesn't want him to go, so he's a little torn at the moment. But he's gonna look to Yemen and be like, "So, what are your plans for today? I know you talked about a statue, and I would love to try and see that still."
I gotta get back to Warsh, actually.
Makes
I
sense.
know he had something for me to do last night, and so he'll likely chew me out a bit, but it'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, as much as he may treat you out, just you never know. Stay on guard. Keep an eye out, an extra eye out, and then an eye out for that eye out. And he's just like because he had got his like little knowledge of what it was. He's trying to just like make him just be a little bit more prepared for when he goes back there. Because what if he still wants him to die? And so Sika's just like, if there's any issues, run fast back here. You never know.
He rolls a 3 on his insight check. And he goes, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, good. And it's just kind of like calms a little bit. It's like, well, here, I see a few people that I would love to chat with, but I also don't want you to think I'm just tossing you out. But
No, I must be about it.
okay. And he's gonna like run. He's like, oh, hold on a second. He's gonna run to the kitchen, and he's just gonna make a little to-go sandwich type thing for him, as just like so he can have some snacks later or something like that. So and he returns back. He's like, it's nothing special, but I don't know what food to get where you are, and put it somewhere safe in case you need to have a munch when there's no munches available.
Okay, excellent.
And then as they part, Sig will just give him a pat on the back, and then slowly make his way over to the rest of the group that is eating together with Casper concerning them.
Okay.
That's it there. So, question. Sorry. I don't really get to talk to a lot of smart people. I'm not saying the other people aren't smart. They're actually very smart. Robin is a lot more smart than you might think. She's like, I guess, I don't really understand the ability and all this. But if you could, like, make a perfect thing to, like, I don't know, save the world, what would you make?
The three of them all kind of go, Thros says, I would make a means to go somewhere new. New dimension of some kind. Thranegar says, I would build a rocket ship to do the same thing. And Rampant, I don't know if anything can be called perfect. But I see your meaning. What did you have in mind?
No, that's not the question. My question, what will you make? I like hearing from everyone. I think there's a thing called a melting pot, and if you put those things together, then you can make something better. That's what it is. I don't know if I can make a rocket ship, though. Don't really know. What is a rocket ship? Sorry, I don't know.
My son, let me tell you about my son and the solar panels he made out of goat farts. And goes into a very, very intricate detail about the nature of solar panels and how you can technically make them with goat farts and a couple of other things.
Electrolysis. You need some wiring and some fruits and veggies, really.
He goes on to say, my boy is currently off with the elves right now as one of the ambassadors for this nation. And from what I understand of what he's written home about, they've taken quite a liking to him.
Uh-huh. So the solution is elves?
No, not likely.
Oh. Okay, you see me like cross that out.
I don't think, Rampant says, I don't think how to make a utopia, right, without making a dystopia is the real pursuit. You speak of the perfect thing. To me, that says infinite resource. Something that can put food in every mouth and money in every pocket. Lofty goals. Most, as you call them, intelligent arcanists often don't go to an altruistic point. They tend to try to find a way to live forever. It's the bane of our existence. We garner so much information and then fear its loss.
I think it's selfish. Why if you want to live forever? Why you? I guess. I don't think the solution is immortality. I do think the solution is figuring out how to solve problems, and that's harder than it seems. Because there's like the Fae and then the missing god and also people who want to just turn the world into just I guess an undead but not undead restarting point. Many different problems. Just gotta find which one to start with.
Let me tell you the story. Sorry, Thros says, let me tell you the story of Terra.
Dick is now like.
Second coming of the god Harmony. Long ago and far away, there was an island. I took you there when I brought you the crystal.
The Sunken.
Yes, the Sunken Isle. Very good. There were two powerful entities on this island, one by the name of Gent, and the other by the name of Harmony. When the tyrant King Barst started killing the dwarves indiscriminately, many of them went to Gent and said, "Get us out of here." Gent, being a powerful dwarf, said, "Yes, I will bring you to this perfect land in exchange for your worship." And so they did. Harmony and Gent, once Gent brought the dwarves to the island, formed a truce. See, Gent quickly became a godling with this worship. Not a god, or even necessarily a celestial, but he became more than just a mortal over time. I'm sure there was other things involved as well, but they are known not to me. Gent became the keeper of law. He could make binding contracts. And with such binding powers, Harmony agreed to peace. Harmony, also being a lawful celestial, broke that peace when Gent turned on his own people and slew them. Fearing for his own favored folk, Harmony broke his mind to be able to turn on Gent, trapping him with gravitational powers. But this left Harmony insane. This left Harmony thoughtless and bestial. And his own people took advantage of this. From the investiture was born one Terra. And Terra went on to take on the mantle of Harmony. And while she was slain, she endures. Your friend Soren knows a bit about that from there. But even undeath is not always the answer. Or isn't, okay, sorry. But even undeath can be a tool. But that's where it gets tricky, Kazric. That's where it gets tricky, because immortality always ends with you having to do a lot of gross things and getting very sticky. Eating souls and whatnot. It's a bad time. It's not good.
Not liking any of the undead, like even just thinking about all that. But listening, understanding there's a point of it all. I don't think the solution is becoming a godling, though, either. I don't even know what you would do with that. But maybe the solution is a level of people coming together, because technically, per your story, the dwarves were the reason this, and he like goes back to his notes. Gent became a godling in the first place, so maybe it's the combined efforts of all, which is what I was getting to when I asked what you wanted to, what your solution would be. Just like handful, no fork. Just. It's a lot of work. I don't really understand why people want to do anything else. This is a lot of fun too. Experimentation and understanding. Oh, I also have a new potion. You want to test it? No, I'll keep it for myself.
All three of them kind of look at you for a moment. And they all kind of look at each other. And Thanagar says, "You know, you're very pure of heart."
Try to like listen to his chest as much as possible.
And literal.
He was like trying to listen to like abnormalities. He was like, "Am I pure? Okay, we're oh well, I hope that's a good thing."
Yes, just protect it.
Oh, I do. Oh, you don't really want to get next to me. I blow everything up. Not me though.
Thros kind of chuckles and goes, "See, I like that. We need more of that, frankly." After my time on Sunton, the chained circle caught up with me and threw me in a hole for a number of years. That's where I met Thanagar. Yes, it was a nice hole. No, there are worse holes out there. But after some interior decorating, it really just it was alright.
Oh, if you need help with interior decorating, I have I can make apparently it's rare, but there's a thing called sovereign glue.
Oh God, no.
It's actually really not hard to make. Honestly, I could do it pretty quickly.
Robin finally comes downstairs. Her hair is in like a mess of a knot from her trying to put the like pin in terribly, and it's just a giant like mass mess. And she is a no coffee person right now, so she is like, "What are you guys talking about right now?"
Gods and glue.
That's the
Name of
title
the
of the episode. Yep.
Good.
Also, everyone say hi to Annie, who's modding for us tonight. Annie, we're gonna change the name of the episode to Gods and Glue.
Gods and glue immediately.
It's amazing. So much better than what I had.
She's gonna go, "Oh, okay," and she's gonna go find coffee immediately.
There's definitely some made. Obviously, even if they did it, if I think goblins run on Duncan, there's no way they don't.
Goblins run on Duncan.
No.
I need a Kazric ad for Duncan.
Oh, absolutely.
It's real good!
We're gonna be real fast. I can make so many bombs.
I know what's in here!
So like, even if like Hewich didn't make, no, honestly, he did probably make a cup of coffee. I'll be like, think of coffee, and Kazric tasted it and said, "No," and made better.
And way too, like, over-created, like, overcrafted the coffee machine.
But this is going to keep you up.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Got you.
Hell yeah.
Robin, you are introduced to, what's it called? Crap. Espresso.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's gonna be like, "This is not enough." And she makes like 4
Oh,
espresso
no.
shots.
I did this. I did this.
I mean, I
need
do
to go make
quads
myself
all the
coffee
time.
for what's about to do.
Zito, you wake up. Bless. There are no
Zito's
quibble
gone.
shenanigans. Oh, okay.
Zito woke up before any of these shenanigans.
Okay.
Zito is left. Zito went for a walk
Okay.
to get coffee. He got to get a one black coffee for Colleen.
Okay.
And the way that he would source this is he would walk, and he would attempt to not do so menacingly, and he would stop a stranger on the side of the road and say, "Excuse me,
Oh, hi. How you doing?
where can I get a good cup of coffee?"
Oh, good cup of coffee. You gotta go on down to, head down that way, and on the right down there, There's a good mom and pop stop over there, and they just make coffee all day. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got iced coffee too. That's new.
Is it pretty good, or is it
Good quality. Best in town.
best in town? Thank you.
A little
Will
pricey.
do. Yep, it always is. We pay for it on the toilet later. I'm trying jokes. Did that one laugh?
That was pretty good.
I'm trying to.
Thank you.
A shadow falls over you and him. And you see the individual you're talking to, like, look and then turn and walk the other direction. Quickly away. From over your shoulder, you hear,
You Zito. That Mage Breaker, what's up in the States? Up in the Pointy Rock.
Who's asking? I'll say while I turn around.
you turn around and there is a half-orc who is tugging on one of his tusks, and to your surprise, it's like wobbly. The tusk is like wobbly, like he's got toothache, and he's like,
How's it going this fine morning, yeah? You up early? It's good. It's good.
Who are you and what do you want?
I'm Ackles. And it's nice to meet you. I was, wondering if you've ever gave him religion any thought, From what I understand, you're a big man. And you've got a lot of skills with anger. And you're good at it. You ever thought about putting that to good use on the front line down south with the Holy War?
I am already a soldier of what war?
Nah. You could be doing the Lord's work.
make an insight check.
We've got a higher calling. Gifted
What is my, I do
with
not have good
rage.
insight. 7.
7. Clearly this is a holy person of some kind. This half-orc before you has the smell of incense and is not quite your size, but definitely looks like he's got that old man strength. You know what I'm talking about? Like work lifted with back and legs all their life. And you can see he's scarred and he's not great at the charismatic talking and conversating and stuff like that. And you can see he's on the back foot with a 7. You see he's on the back foot. He came into this conversation and it's not going how he thought the conversation was going to go already. You would recognize him as a member of the Church of Rage.
Listen, I appreciate you seeking me out specifically. It is nice to know that my reputation does still precede me. However, the only fighting I do on behalf of any of the gods is allowing them to meet their constituents early.
That's good, that. That's good, that. With the, Stormfather dead, their people won't go to war. And they were the most martial of the churches. They had the most kick. They got the most pep in their step. They do, yes. And, we're all shit out of luck, eh? Now it's up to us, all the other churches, to band together.
And you see he seems pretty upset.
Band together and go sort this out down south with despair. So we're looking for all the help we can get. You know what he's doing down there, Despair? He's doing horrible, terrible things. Turning people into abominations and setting them upon others, and all sorts of unpleasant things. You've got work to do down there. Put you to good use. Why don't you come with me? We'll get you shipped down south.
No.
No, it ain't gotta be like that. Well, no. There's work to be done. You have a gift.
And he pokes your chest a little.
A God-given gift. Don't waste it.
Even if a god gave me this gift, it would not have been one of yours. I am busy. Thank you for your time. I will be going now.
We'll give you a command.
Is he implying like the spell?
No. He's implying that you would be up the
Oh, a position.
a position, a higher position immediately. He's trying to entice you.
Sounds desperate.
The mark of a man who did not do his research on the person he is trying to recruit. There's a reason I never got a higher rank than what I have
Because
now.
you're in the wrong
Mage Member.
place. We understand you.
No, it's because sometimes my rage becomes so strong I kill everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. It's just gotta be put in the right direction and given the right circumstances. You're not at fault, my boy. There's nothing wrong with you. You have a gift.
You do not instill in me the confidence that I require to follow someone into war. Poor decision making.
I think you're gonna change your mind. I think you're gonna change your mind. You can find
Good
me
luck,
down at
sir.
you can come find me at the Plucked Blade. If you ever change your mind.
I will keep that in mind. You have a great day. And I'll start walking away.
What else?
Make a perception check. As
The
you walk
plucked
away.
what?
The plucked played. Sorry, the plucked and played.
Plucked and played.
Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 6.
It's a 6?
14 total.
Okay. You hear,
Oh, I'm getting better at this. That went way better than the last time.
Just quietly to myself. Usually when you do time, they don't try to recruit you again.
different faction. You head around the corner and you find this mom and pop shop. Manage to get yourself some coffee and get Colleen some coffee. Where are you setting off to? You heading on back or are you heading out?
Oh, I was told to meet her at the docks.
Gotcha. Gotcha,
With a
gotcha.
cup of black coffee.
Gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. Roll a D100.
Bingo.
What?
No, I do not have bingo, but it is absolutely a bingo square.
Oh, it's definitely on the
Oh.
window somewhere.
I do not have bingo yet, though.
I was like, how?
Mine says everyone, so I can't check it off.
I think it counts.
Well, he says it can, so I will.
No, it should be Feff asks for a D100 roll.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
A D100 gets rolled.
94.
Whoa.
My first two rolls were a 5 and a 6, and now I roll high? This is...
But it's a D100. Give you the 5 and 6 back. Okay, so I randomly die in the house.
Yeah, isn't high bad?
For fast games, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, here we go.
You're walking through the city. And slowly you start recognizing that you're being followed.
Is this before or after I got my coffee?
You have coffee in hand. Coffee you paid for.
I'm gonna... Not quickly, or I'm just gonna make 4 right turns.
Okay. You take 4 right turns, and by the time you come back around, you spot Ackles.
He went down that way.
And you can see about 7 other men of the cloth slowly hefting nets and other bits of means of capture, not necessarily harm. And you realize they're trying to press gang you into the Holy War South.
Where are we in? We're in an alley?
Yeah,
Is
so
this
we're
like
in
an
this
open
kind
area.
We're in this smaller route through the city, going from the easternmost part of the city up to the northernmost part of the city. It's kind of in between districts, but not quite highway, if you will. Bit of good money in this part of town, but we're not into the nicest parts. Still, everyone's kind of waking up for the day, so it's not too busy out. Coffee's getting cold.
And coffee's getting cold.
The steaks, they're so...
Is there somewhere I could just set my coffee down?
It's a windowsill, closed window. Gently
Okay.
begins to fog the window a little bit with the steam coming off of it.
Yeah, I'll put my coffee down. And I'm going to grab my... Oh, do I go Great Hammer here? No, they didn't bring things to kill me. I'm gonna grab my shield.
Okay. Unsling your shield.
And I'm going to also activate my magma mantle.
Okay. It's not long before the one who was closest on your tail kind of comes out of the alleyway you were in. Kind of looks to the side, and about that time Ackles is turning around and noticing you.
It's like this, right? We need you to come with us, and you can blame the dead god. We're gonna go save a lot of people. It doesn't have to be like this.
And you see he
I will give you one warning, Ackles. If you continue with this course of action, you and all of your friends will personally get to thank the dead god yourselves.
roll intimidation.
Done with that die. Give me a different d20. That's a 12. There we go. Okay. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. They all kind of start looking at Ackles. And Ackles, come on, this eye. Ackles kind of.
You'll see us later then.
And as they begin to turn and walk away, kind of not keep taking their eyes off you, there is one particular centaur who is a member of this group, but far enough down the path that he didn't hear your words or note that that all the other barbarians were backing off, and decides to take this moment to charge. You hear,
Oh.
come here, motherfucker. And you turn to see this centaur just hoofing it down towards you, and he's got this clamp mechanism with him of some kind, and he's bearing down on you. Even as all the other barbarians like stop to see what you do, to see if they'll rally. What do you do?
I'm mostly just going to sigh. And, I'm going to jump into second rage.
Okay.
Which means I can still hold my shield. I have use of one hand. And I'll hold a punch. Hold my action for a punch when he gets within range.
Okay. Hauling ass down this road towards you. He gets right to you, proccing your held action before he gets to do his thing.
Yeah, I'm going to use my rage fuel punch,
Okay.
which will drain his life essence.
Roll to hit.
Ooh.
It's a 17 on the die, and I have a plus 29. I finally rolled good. I went 4, 5, 9, 17.
You turn
94.
and hold until he's right about to bear down on you, and you put one foot back and you just drive your fist into the horse solar plexus below. Roll your damage. Just where all those like intricate shoulder blades and the like are all moving down there.
Okay, that is 3 plus 12, 15 plus 4, 19 bludgeoning damage. And then he needs a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 1. That's what...
That is going to fail.
Oh god. Can I even show this? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. 1.
Hooray!
That's on my bingo card.
Oh,
Hey.
D8. Okay. It's 2d4 plus 6. He's gonna take that in force damage, and then lose a number of hit dice equal to 1/2 that number. And I rolled a 7, so it's gonna be 13 additional force damage, which I gain as temporary hit points, and then he loses 6 of his hit dice.
Okay. You watch that whole front end crunch and fold inward, and you watch the 2 front legs lose their footing as he crumples and slams and slides all the way, like the 5 feet across the cobbles to Ackle's feet, and does not get up.
I'm going to just turn and stare at Ackles. Walk.
Get him up. A bunch of barbarians have a hard time picking up a centaur because L shape. And they begin bolting and running away, and he goes, he doesn't say anything. Anything at this point might provoke you. And he takes off.
I'm gonna take a few deep breaths to exit rage. Deactivate my magma mantle. Well, I'm gonna grab the coffee first
Okay.
to warm it up using the magma mantle. And then I'm gonna deactivate the magma mantle, put the shield away, and continue my trek to the docks.
You do all of this, and as you reach up to the windowsill to grab the coffee, and you slowly just take that moment to not only heat the coffee but slow yourself down, you open your eyes back up, and there's this old man who's just
Good morning, sir. You have a nice day.
pulls the curtains together. Okay. You head off towards the port. Robin, Kazric, and Sika.
These bitches keep trying me.
Are we still, by chance, having wonderful food talk conversations?
Mm-hmm.
So Sika, intrigued by the question that Kazric brought up about what they would bring peace, Sika was thinking about a few things, not while doing his last night's deed. It was just like, oh wait, before I ask, Omega, are you comfortable with talking about the sovereign glue in front of other people or no?
Oh, he talks about it like it's a common item, even though he understands that it's absolutely not.
Okay, I just didn't want to bring it up in case it was one of his things.
No.
So Six will be like, Kazric, on the lines of you talking about things that could, make things better and stuff, I am and gestures tell you guys, capable of creating things as much as I would love to one day. Especially arcane, who knows? He started daydreaming a little bit, then goes back. But quick question. Sovereign glue. I was wondering if you've ever tried making it weaker and applying it to everyday things.
Throws kind of chokes on his drink.
And I was just like, well, sorry, I don't mean for that, but like, for an example, we tend to get in lots of fights. What if you somehow were to synthesize sovereign glue with a health potion?
You want to combine your insides and never separate them, like ever?
Well, I mean, like, What if you changed the structure of something that never breaks, never ends, and makes just a thought? I'm just piecing what makes A and B make sense to me. A potion that lasts longer rather than once.
Oh, so like extending the lifetime of one of my potions.
Yeah, so say you have one that makes you feel better, but it keeps making you feel better for a little while longer as well.
Oh, I could think about making some type of like an element of rejuvenation or regeneration.
Yeah. I couldn't really think of the words, but I was just thinking, like, if stopper glue is something that can hold something so, I'm going to say perfectly, because it holds it together. If you made it a little weaker and added it to your everyday things, what could you possibly make with that?
You have him thinking as he goes to his notes. Because his notes says he probably could actually do this.
Throw says, yeah, I mean, you know, just like how chewing gum stays in your system for about 7 years.
That's what I was just thinking!
He flashes you his
just thinking!
sharpened, pointed teeth.
Stiggy gets really excited, like, hands bang on the table, like, oh, a potion that lasts for 7 years? What? That would be a miracle right there, I tell you. That'd be a...
I feel like that would be a tummy ache.
Oh, yes.
Threnagar, this feels like a hazardous substance. I don't know if I'd be the first to try this potion.
Sick of things.
Beth, regeneration is a thing in D&D, and I was actually looking it up. That's probably not a potion of regeneration, but like easily could be. Just
You have
Give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's wild. It's really not a difficult thing to think of. I'll get back to you though.
And I was just thinking, like, I myself am trying to dabble in little bits of stuff, but as I said, I don't know what to do or how the mass or where to even start. But the things I just think of when it comes to like the stuff I've seen on my journeys, the magics and how they can blend together, and I've seen people make such creative things. I don't know, it just interests me to see what more could possibly be done. He's like playing with like a puddle of water that probably spilled off someone's cup on the table and just drawing little things that he himself and Rampant would know are just like pieces of like failed teleportation circles or little marks on some of his mandalas that he does, and just playing in the water aspects of it before he just like kind of like wipes them away.
Robin is levitating.
Patrick, I have a question.
Yeah.
If you watered down the glue thing and then you put it on one of the people that turns into the oozes, do you think that they can't turn into oozes anymore because you keep them in one shape?
An anti-ooze agent?
Hey, Fev. I did tell you that we needed to talk about my last ooze bomb.
Ooh, I like it.
Again, you see him immediately. You can almost see the light bulb appear as he's looking at Sika, thinking about what to do with the potion of regeneration. His hands are on his quill and his notebook, looking in your direction, Robin, writing down the ideas. He's in multi-stage scientist mode. Oh God.
She takes another sip of coffee. She's like, this is great. Has anyone seen Zito?
I think he left some time ago. I was watering the plants outside. They really need to, because it stopped raining, but just in case.
Oh, I was literally typing this message. I think I would have left a note with Kazric, as I would believe him to, one, be the person that would care about me not being there the most, and two, probably be like the most responsible with the information. but I probably would have left him a note on his door, or just slid it under the door or something to say like, yeah, hey, Colleen asked me to meet her at the docks this morning. I'll be back. No need to worry.
To be fair, the reason why Robin wants to know where Zito is because her prank didn't happen last night, and she's upset about it. She's like, she wants to go to a room check on him.
You would see the notepad that he uses as you ask that question about where's Zito. It flips over and the note is on the back of the notepad. He went ducks. Funny, I think we also need to go. That's where the froth are the froth at the docks.
The froth are all over,
Froth?
but they do frequent the canals and the port.
Gotcha. Yeah, he went to the docks, so I was going to suggest if we can go that way too. Maybe I was looking for someone, and I think they're connected to those frothy people.
Yeah, I'm down to go to the docks. I have so much energy. I feel like I could really use like a run right now. It'd be really great.
You want me to give you something to go?
To what?
Do you want me to do? Sorry, I realize I talk fast because I'm a goblin. Do you want some to go?
Some, yes.
Give me 10 minutes.
Throws goes,
Okay.
I'll have what she's having.
Sig's gonna lean in the couch like, don't mix sovereign grown coffee.
No, we'll never do that.
I can have this energy all the time? I would be unstoppable.
For the rest of your life.
If I have 10 minutes, which I assume will like get things together and all that jazz, I am going to in that time make Robin some coffee to go, which is a potion of heroism.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a potion of heroism, which when you drink it, you'll gain 10 temp HP, and you'll be under the
Nice.
effects of bless without concentration.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very
What does
nice.
bless do?
D4 saves
D4?
attacks,
Cool.
not ability
Got it.
checks.
Okay, cool.
I also have coffee in my crafting guide.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, it gives a bonus to movement and then an advantage on intelligence and wisdom saves.
Oh, that's cool.
For 4 to 6 hours, and then you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Nice.
I
Nice.
have part of a body.
We're gonna synthesize that. What?
That's nice, Shane. What would you like to do with that?
We'll see. I was talking about their bags.
Oh, excellent. I just thought, sorry, it just caught me so off guard.
I'm clipping that.
It just reminds me of the what's it called? That acapella movie. What's it called? Oh gosh, Anna Kendrick's in it. And it's just like, I like setting the fires and the girl who talks really quietly and stuff.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Gearing up to head out, Rampant approaches Sika and Robin and says, between me and your new friend Sigri, while you're out, I would like to take a crack at the ghosts and see what I could do.
Okay.
I know we're on a bit of a time crunch for that.
Is there anything that you need us to get from the docks? Because we're going to the docks right now, and we're going to be really fast, I feel like.
Some sea salt would be great,
Sea salt.
actually. And Kazric,
Got it.
I'll take your armor. You offered it up the other night.
What about my armor?
It will be diminished, but we will use it for the influencing of the ghosts.
Oh, will it break it?
It will be diminished. I think the thing you do need to worry about is the offense. I think
What
it
do
is
you mean?
exactly what we need, but I certainly don't believe that this holy relic of the Church of Death being used to influence ghosts would be appreciated by the god, and there could be a bit of... Death hates undeath. They
I understand
they
that, but
tolerate
that-
life, but they hate the undead.
But technically, per the rules of nature, the ethereal plane is just another natural state of being after your physical body falls away. So technically, it's not undeath, it's just the next step.
Yes, but I don't know if they see it that way.
If a god doesn't see it that way, then gods suck.
Well, it just means they have a different perspective than you.
Yeah, and gods suck.
So would you believe that if I'm gonna throw this word out, maybe be a bit too heavy for this, but invoking a death god on things that aren't passing on would backfire on us?
I think using a holy relic of a church that is fundamentally opposed to what you would be using their holy relic for is in itself the offense.
A different one, like an opposite one?
It's what we have.
What if is there an enclave of the church here that would be not so opposed?
I wouldn't know. I simply know that death, capital D death, there's a spectrum of personable to abstract minds with the Pantheon. Death doesn't really do words. He does not. They do not converse with people. It's not really their thing. So a mind that alien might feel some type of way about this. And I'm personally, I don't give a shit. I think I'd rather have our ghosts defending us from Near Sky's eventual comeuppance. I'm just putting it out there that we might have to answer a few questions eventually.
You know, I understand. Okay. Sick looks to Robbins is like, in all honesty, like, since this is your estate, do you want to take a risk to invoke an ire of a church?
If it helps, sure. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I mean, it's Kazrick's item, so ultimately it's Kazrick's choice.
It will be down one. It's a +2 right now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It will be
That's what we did.
become a
We talked
+1.
about. Yeah. But he is thinking. Well, I mean, it's. I don't really have the connection to. I think this place is nice. I like it a lot, but it's not my tribe. But I wouldn't want to do something that harms a place that you will be in for a while. If that, death doesn't like the ghost.
How much harm could it do?
Well, I
Throws goes, gods are finicky. Gods deal in absolutes.
I got thrown by one earlier into a wonderful place. I had no idea where it was. So
All three of the old arcanists go, more on that later.
sure.
If it will help the ghosts get stronger, and that's our goal, then we should try and do the goal that we want to do. If it doesn't help them get stronger or hurts them in some way, then we can find a different way for them to get stronger.
Okay.
What?
You see him start taking off the studded leather.
I have one thought, and he looks to the Arcanist as well. So maybe you guys will know this better than me. We are trying to make ghosts stronger, and we don't want to fully add more ghosts. But what if we tether the ghost to someone living? And then their life force combines with the afterlife force? I don't know.
Rampant says, I know how to influence them to affect the grounds that they haunt. I don't know how to bind them to a person, nor I don't know if that would be wise.
I only thought, like, what if we find someone that out of their group that may still have a body, and bring them back and allow them to connect with their friend?
I've collected some of the corpses you cleaned up out of the bowels of this estates.
So
We
perhaps if
found many bones.
there was a lot. He's having like little flashbacks of being attacked by a giant door of bones.
I think there was like mid 90s of skeletons in y'all's basement.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna work. It was just a thought, because say, for example, if there was someone who could bring a person back and they were to be friends with the ghosts that are here, and if the person lives at the house, then technically the tether of the person living at the house means that it's technically here at the place, and then they're here, and then the person who's alive has their own force that the ghost can enhance from.
You hear from the kitchen, Hewitt goes, "Now I know you are not going to bind some ghost ass haunting to me."
No, never.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay,
love that.
we're gonna
That's a good
grab...
thing, 'cause-
Oh, go ahead.
I love that's a second thing because it still doesn't trust you.
We're gonna grab our first break there. We'll be right back. Chat, enjoy this amazing promo of Heinefall, which you all should
Whoa.
definitely go check out. Bye-bye for now. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Woo!
Okay. Robin Kazrick and Sika scramble. Get everything ready. Get geared up and ready to go. Locke does step in and kind of just, without really saying anything, just kind of fall into the crew as the party sets off. And as you guys are gearing up, Hellevathea steps out and she goes, "I know it's a bad time with the war going on, but I really would like to, in some way, shape, or form, tag along on this one. I'm getting a bit stir crazy."
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah?
Who the fuck is in my house?
Everybody.
So many people.
All of Cairn.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, I totally remember Hellevathea as the thing.
Hellevathea is going to wild shape into a little echidna. Just a little tiny little snuffly boy, and kind of just right onto Robin's shoulder and just kind of.
Heck
Oh.
yeah.
And with that, the three of you set off
Okay.
with Locke and Hellevathea in tow. Zito,
What is she again?
she's an elf.
Oh, I thought you said she changed into something.
Oh, an echidna.
She's an echidna.
Yep.
Echidna?
Echidna. That is like
An Australian mammal.
Oh, the little
It's Knuckles.
mouse thing?
Yeah. You-
Knuckles.
Okay, I thought you said a kitten. I'm like, okay, cool, cute, let's do
Echidna.
this.
But she's right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna notice the, like, rat's nest of a mess that my hair is in with
Oh,
the
no.
hairpin terribly done. I was gonna ask Sika for help, but I forgot.
Oh no.
I just came in with a mess. My hair is just like...
We can do it once you get that. It's okay.
Yeah, so she'll notice that there's a mess going on in that hair. Because Robin does not know how to... Normally she accidentally burns her hair. That's why her hair is so short.
A lively port. Zito, you've not been down here, but you've been able to see the structure from afar. A massive, truly titanic structure comprises of the port, and a huge arch kind of bisecting the structure down the middle, allowing for ships to flow into the canals, which would branch off into various other places, but predominantly feed into the praying pools, the massive, shallow water structure around the Church of the Stormfather. And as you go, you marvel. You've never seen a structure this colossal, and you can see various artificed pulley systems that a large galleon can get hooked up and lifted and put and stashed away up into the loftier regions of this structure. Very busy port. This massive structure is essentially hollow, with many ships in suspension, geared up and moved away. Lots of people coming and going, especially as the morning kind of picks up speed. You can see many ships, some belonging to the military. You do actually note one ship that you recognize, being the ship of the Mage Breakers. It's known as the Holloway. Galleon ship, mortar, arcane mortar, and the like. You also note a few sky ships coming to rest on the buildings, on the port building itself. Sky ships don't really have a fly speed. They have a hover speed and then break the sound barrier in a direction that they can't really slow down or steer from. And then they go back to hovering, and then they realign where they're going, and then they take off again, going Mach 10. Mach 9. I don't know. I don't think we've gotten that fast.
One of them Machs, I don't know.
Yeah, the Mach in general is just, it's fast.
Mocktail.
And
He didn't do it. That was a perfect chance for military lingo. Dang it, Ben.
there's still
I was
time.
ready for it.
It's a ship. It should go in knots.
Yes, thank you. Bingo.
Well played. Well
I was
played.
expecting us to do it yourself. I'm like, come on, you can do it. You're right there.
Okay, make a perception check in this bustling port.
All of us?
Nope, just Gadrick.
Okay.
Just Zito.
Sorry, yes, I did it again. I did it again.
24.
Okay. You do note Colleen by the water's edge, with. Do you know what a stroop waffle is?
I
like
do
a
know
stroop-
what a
Yes!
waffle is, yeah.
Picking apart a stroop waffle and throwing it to some fish, seemingly, off the side of the port. Big cloak with the hood up. You kind of walk up and you note her profile down the way, and she's just kind of waiting patiently.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up behind her.
Okay.
And as I get closer, just excuse me, miss. It's dangerous out here to be alone.
You can hear
Hold the black coffee out.
You see the smile as she takes the coffee, and she goes, "For the defenseless, maybe. Though company
Oh.
is always a safer
You
bet."
misunderstand. I meant it's dangerous for everyone else here while you're here.
Sips the coffee. Some good coffee.
You would not believe the story of how I got it.
Excellent. Come this way. Well, tell me all about it. I've arranged for us. I assume you can't breathe underwater.
Not for long.
Come through here. And you find yourself on an outside little, not quite a coffee shop, but one of those outside eating areas. You know what I'm talking about?
A little, yeah, beachside cafe.
And yeah, a little beachside cafe. Excuse me. And
Keep talking. I'm gonna change the batteries on my light.
no worries. You note that she doesn't wait to be seated or anything of the like. Instead, the staff seem to give her a head nod as she leads you to a table, and the two of you sit down and start chatting a little bit as you go. Man, that was lightning fast. Tactical reload. And eventually some water is brought over with a small bowl of limes. And you learn a fun little thing about Colleen, and that is she's in love with limes. Anything with lime juice, any limes whatsoever. Instead of lemons, puts lime in the water, etc., etc. As you regale her with your stories.
My story was just I had to talk to a stranger.
Oh, the gall.
Yeah, it was. I know. I asked some random guy where good coffee was, and then he told me.
Well, that was
Thought I
kind
would
of you
die.
to do that for me. So painful. Such a journey, my hero.
I know. I am truly a hero. Thank you so much.
I'm surprised you didn't bring any of your friends. Potentially dangerous situation and all that.
You don't know my friends very well, do you?
I guess not. Only as much as I know you, Zito.
It's not that they can't handle themselves in dangerous situations, or even that they wouldn't be helpful in a dangerous situation. It's more so that if any of them were here right now, they would not shut the fuck up about me bringing you coffee.
Does Coterie know?
Probably not. I don't know if she ever comes out of her room. She's very quiet.
She sulks.
Yeah. I do think she found a boy, though. It's very...
What?
Yeah. We can interrogate him later.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
He's harmless, but squeamish.
Oh. She can do better. Idle chit chat. Do you partake of any of the sustenance that is brought to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as Zito's, I have no reason to worry about anything happening right now.
Sure.
So he's gonna act as normal as possible.
We're gonna go down there. You get to meet Wash. Her son. And then you will give a recounting of things. The thing I think I must warn you about is that it's all very hypocritical. Struan, just a quick warning for the chat on some very gruesome details, trigger warnings for infant in danger and mortality. Hags are crazy. Struan did what she did, presumably to make a new hagborn, hag spawn, as they're called, hag blood. Because all the coven agreed that that was all behind them. But Warsh exists. Welcome for the. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Stella. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing good. Her name is Kedding. The hag that you'll be answering to. And there isn't any right answer. The important thing is that she does not learn of the coven that was briefly made with your friends. As that would be quite the betrayal. Or at least she'll use it and choose to perceive it as a betrayal so that she can have Struan killed.
If it makes you feel any better, I almost entirely removed myself from that. It barely happened in my brain at all.
I like that about you. You can compartmentalize. She's got a bit of a haunted look in her eye.
Also, I feel I should say I've met Warsh already.
Okay.
He was at my fucking house.
Sounds like he wasn't the only one at your house? Did he come in force? Oh. Oh, honey. She says with a bit of pity, a bit of mocking.
First the Wibbles, and now...
They were relocated. They're doing so well. They have a coral reef to tend to. They call it their underwater garden.
And look, I am so happy for them. But now people are just in my house all the time. None of the people that I wish were in my house at any given moment. But yeah, Warsh was there. His
Does he know
friend
you're
or
coming?
whatever. Unless someone else told him. I just stared at him grumpily.
You're good at that.
And then I fought his friend.
You didn't kill him.
No.
Then we'll be fine. Who's the friend?
What was the guy's name?
His name was Yax, and he was the other gang leader.
Yax. Yax?
Oh. Interesting. Oh, you must hate all of this.
Very much, yes. What? I'm nothing if not a gentleman.
She laughs, and it's the first, like, genuine belly laugh you've heard from her. You notice everyone else in this establishment looking nervous at the sound of this laugh. Not saying anything or anything like that. She goes,
I'm probably pretty used to people looking nervous in establishments that I'm in.
it's fair enough. It's fair enough. Well, by now, the effects of the limes will have taken effect. It's terrible grammar. I apologize. That was awful. Will have kicked in by now.
Oh, I won't get scurvy.
You'll be able to breathe underwater, dear.
Because of limes.
Oh, yes. I mean, they're specifically changed and altered for this very occasion.
That
That's
makes
why we
more
have this
sense. I thought you
coffee.
were just saying limes have a weird thing about them.
Wouldn't be surprised. We're finding all sorts of new things out all the time. About plants, fruits, vegetation, flora in general. Continues to surprise us, even now in this advanced technological age. She gestures at the large construct that is looming over you.
Yeah. Big.
Vast.
Large.
Let us be. She gets up. Yes, to go, please. Thank you. And, Robin, we're about a little ways into this point where the rest of the group has gotten to the port. If you hadn't been slowed down, Ben, they wouldn't. Robin wouldn't have been able to catch the tail end of this. Hilarious. Oh, this is great. You, for the first time, well, actually, Kazric and Sika, for the first time, would be seeing this structure up close and personal, and it is a feat of ingenuity. And so the two of you are still kind of looking around, and Robin, you're looking everywhere. Make a perception check.
Guidance. Oh, I see them. I see them. 18 plus 5 plus 4 plus the
23.
bless plus 2.
27, 29. Okay. You hear the laugh and lock in from across the crowd, and you're a little short, so you gotta like.
Are there flowers anywhere?
You see a cart of various bushels that will be made into various like bouquets and arrangements.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on myself, and I'm gonna go sneak and steal a flower, like a rose.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sneak up on Zero.
Roll stealth. Gotta beat his passive perception.
11 plus 2 plus 15 plus 10.
13 plus 15.
It is 38.
11 plus
38
2
plus
plus
10.
15 plus 10.
So 48.
38.
38. Okay.
Ben is a human calculator.
Yeah, I'll get that on your bingo card.
You managed to weave past even all the people who are keeping vigil on behalf of this establishment.
My passive perception is at 39.
Okay. Let me just look at that. False.
Not sure about that. I'm gonna do. Have you guys seen those videos where the guy like comes up behind and then gives like the rose and like put into the guy's hand and then sneaks back away? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Robin like runs up and puts a rose to the hand, and then she's gonna like scamper away and hide.
Zito, you go to look at what's been placed in your hand, and you're just registering, okay, I gotta hold it this way so I don't get pricked by a thorn, and then it all starts to realize just as Colleen goes, you know, I never took you for a roses type, and she takes it out of your hand. Smells it. That's pretty romantic.
Yes, it is. And I'm just gonna start looking around and like looking under tables and like
Make a perception check that beats a, what was it, a 35, 38?
I don't know.
38.
38? You gotta beat a 38 perception check.
It's not possible. I have a plus
Go ahead
8
and roll it
perception.
anyway. Go ahead and roll it anyway, and we'll see. What we have
18.
to work with. 18. You do note Sika, the slightly pearlescent white hair, turtleneck, you know, the pale lavender blue, luminen, striking figure with the tattoos making way through the crowd.
Are there chocolates anywhere?
Make an investigation check.
10, 11, 12, 13 plus 12. 13 plus 12.
Okay. Much like Olive Garden, this establishment will bring out little mint chocolates with the check, and they didn't bring a check to these two because they don't get a check.
I'm gonna say to Colleen, how quickly can we leave?
One.
I'm gonna put the chocolate in Colleen's hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
She looks. She takes a moment to like look about.
18 plus 9.
27.
Yes. I used my roguish skills for this.
Well, let's do some math here. A rose appeared in my hand.
She goes.
Probably
"But
something
that
in
isn't
yours
that-"
now. Yep.
Oh.
3 o'clock. 75 meters. Pearlescent white hair.
Our Luminant friend. Oh, I see.
What? No, it was me.
She says. She goes. And there you are.
She's too hyper to like contain her excitement from the
Okay.
forest.
Is
espressos.
Robin close
Oh.
enough to grab?
She's right there. She popped up right in front of you guys. She was like, "No, I
Yep.
wasn't sick."
I'm just gonna top of the head, just like lift you.
Ow! 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 My horns! 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 Horns!
Eating the chocolate bemused.
Ow!
There's no way that hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
Picks her back up again.
Are you on a date?
No,
That's
why are you here?
cute.
Stop. Why are you here?
This isn't a date.
We can talk about that later. Why are you here?
I can talk about it right now.
We don't have to. We don't have time. Why are you here?
Hey, Feff.
I need
buddy.
sea salt.
How close are we to the water?
You've gotten to it by now for sure.
Great. As you were talking, you all will just hear a small, as using a quiet bomb, so it's not big and it's not large. I'm just gonna randomly kill a fish, to then be walking up with raw fish eating. He's a goblin.
Yeah. So a quiet bomb doesn't mean that there's no obvious detonation.
Oh no,
And
of
there's-
course, yeah.
there's
It's just
one-
not a bomb. It's like a.
There's one dude on a boat who is just like he's got his pipe and he's missed it. He's like just watching you.
Just walked over and tossed a lot of the reagents out and just like dropped it and just watched it.
Get a load of that one. That's I've never seen that in my life. I want one. Yeah, I want one too. Get his attention. Get. Hey, Goblin Man! Goblin Man!
Why are you yelling?
I'm getting your attention, like.
No.
How much one of them grenades?
Well, it means a lot to put it together, but I don't know if it. How much do you want for it?
They put their wallets together. We got 10 silver.
I think I will be told to say 12.
We got 10 silver.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Hey. They go to like they go to get off the ship, but then the ship gets and lifted by the pulley system. They're like, oh no, shit, come on! And they start bickering with each other as they go up into the loftier, like, I'm talking a couple 100 feet up into the air. All right. Excellent. Colleen says, well, this isn't as cool as I imagined, but eat these limes, please. Handing them to the rest of the party. I had a
What?
really
don't have
neat
to,
way
like,
of doing
come
this earlier.
with
It was
us.
quite clever. Oh.
Already putting something in mouth. Huh?
I'm
Sick as-
I'm still holding on to like the hands that are holding on to my head. I can't really take a line right now.
I like them.
Someone has to, I suppose.
Have any
have-
tequila?
They have amethyst. They have
What?
mum. Yes.
Eaten right away. Just like right away eaten.
And I'd like to get her out of there if I can help it.
Did you put me down, Zeta?
Who has who?
Dang it.
Kedden.
I'm gonna put you down, Robin, so you can get the lime, but I'm not gonna let go of your head.
Fine. She like lets go of her horns,
Kedden
grabs a lime, eats it.
is the hag that runs this side of the coven.
Can you spell that name?
Keteen.
I'm gonna throw Robin over my shoulder now that she's eating lime.
Why? Put me down!
No, you're a runner.
I know I'm so fast right now too. I have to get sea salt. I have to go get sea salt for the ghosts.
There's a lot happening, and we can get you sea salt for your ghosts later. Right
Right,
now,
but,
Colleen needs your help, so therefore you have one goal, and it is to help Colleen.
But we already have the lime, and if I get the sea salt, then we can have tequila, and then we can have a party, and then it will be a great time. Okay, let's go help the thing.
Sika is going to have a very serious demeanor on and just be like, I need where, tell me go. And just he's like starts panicking. They're not panicking, but like answering up on
Locking in.
Yeah. Right now, I need I want to go. Where do I go? Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go.
We'll be making our way to, and she cuts off as she looks with a furrowed brow towards the staff of this establishment. And you all look and you can see that they're quickly closing up shop and handing out pistols and getting ready, harpoons, sorry. And getting ready to...
Blocks everywhere.
yeah. And all quickly becoming more urgent. They all suddenly look very serious until someone comes up and whispers in Colleen's ear and then takes off, and she goes, "The Froth are invading.
Right now.
We need to go now." And that's where we're going to go to our second break. Be right back. Enjoy Heinefall promo number 2.
I have froth in my pocket.
All right, we're back.
You gotta get amethyst. You gotta get
The party charges forward with more than a few other armed, presumed allies, at least allies to Colleen, all blitzing for the water side. You're kind of keeping up. You don't know exactly where you're going, but you're following with the group, and they all just dive into the water. And you watch as once you're in, jumping into the water, I will say Locke is going to break off, assumedly to help in ways that aren't immediately clear.
Locke is here?
Yeah.
Hell Helibathea is, you look to, if Zito looks over, he'll see Helibathea in animal form, probably also just like clinging into the rat nest that is my hair.
Currently, octopus, like small octopus.
Oh, nice.
Just latched onto the side. You find yourselves diving in, and you realize you can talk, you can exclaim, you can cast spells with vocation due to the nature of you being able to breathe underwater. And as you go, you see that it's not very natural here. It's because the port is essentially just this massive structure. It is just a wall of concrete down, and you watch as a couple of the members grab each other and then off of various hooks onto this wall of concrete going downwards into the depths of the water. You see them taking heavy rings off the hook, and they quickly descend. These magical limes that allow you to breathe water will also help with the descension and pressure rates.
Okay, amazing. Okay.
No, I have to ask. We're going underwater,
You're
and I have things that explode.
That is a tricky scenario to be in, but as far as I'm concerned, you've never really had to like light a fuse. It's usually been like,
but I'm just like
twist
making
thing, clamp it together, break reagents like a glow stick, and then go boom. Or there's been a couple of other times where you've described it a little differently, but it's never been like a light the fuse and throw the you know, the bomb.
It's not like you're a wildfire druid or anything.
Fun challenges
here we
all
go.
around.
Boiling water coming right your way.
Are we descending?
Sika will be, yes, but he'll
I'm
be
doing whatever
descending.
Zito's doing.
Sika will be descending as a levitation.
That would be much slower.
Oh, what? Okay, then no, he won't.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm coming.
If Colleen is grabbing a ring and going, I'll just make sure everyone grabs a ring, and then I'll go down last.
You wait to go down last, but as she descends, she grabs your foot and drags you down with her.
Am I still on over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not letting go. I'll like
Just feet.
I'll like look
And the
up
octopus and
or
tuck as
back or whatever to make sure that Sika, Kazric, and Locke have also.
Sika is already going. Locke has bolted and is approaching from a different angle, and also has to break in and steal some limes first because he didn't get any. But Kazric is the only one that still remains. Are you good? Are you descending?
Oh yeah, I think for a moment he was thinking out loud in the way that we were just talking. Like, oh wait, hold on. All right, no time at the present. Make sure things are waterproof before he goes down.
Okay. Yeah, as you check your various mechanisms and the like, and then continue to go downward, and then check your backup plans and stuff like that as you go. Kind of like your one like foot like curled up and hooked around the ring, and your hands are just going. And you've got this funnel Reggie following down in the wake of the pull of the little current that you create. Kind of the slipstream is Reggie just funneling downwards after you. So there's already some red in the water. And thankfully you don't descend so much that you lose all the light, but it is darker down here. And you see bodies floating here and there along the bottom. Along the bottom there is a reef. And it's probably a deeper reef, so the exact life of it would look a little different than some of the shallower reefs that you're kind of picturing. but you can still kind of move along this floor bed until you find this opened kind of archway that feeds back into the city. Let me respond to this real quick. Quickly moving down this way, you can see people grabbing onto the sides and pulling themselves forward by various little alcoves and the like. And this has these lanterns that kind of bob along the ceiling that have been placed for light. And you go inwards a certain amount of time for a few minutes. It feels like before you get to your first big scuffle, and you can see various members, whether it be Tritons, whether it be other aquatic species, a few that aren't, fighting these amorphous oozes. The froth is here, and they're wrapping around people, and people are finding that they have to essentially fight acidic oozes underwater, and they are surprisingly fast. Let's roll initiative. Before you is 4 oozes, as well as these strange eels that don't look natural. Their bones are kind of jutting out of the skin, as if they've been mutated in some way, shape, or form. And they leave behind this kind of red trail as they move about. You can see 2 of these. They're pretty big, and they don't look friendly. They've just finished off the people that were there. We've got an 11 from Robin. We've got a 10 from Sika. Oh no, man, we have an 8 for Zito. And a 14 for Kazric.
Did you say the water was like murky or foggy, or was it?
It's
how's
clear, but it's
vision?
just dark.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
assume dimly lit.
Cool.
But the water is pretty clear.
Okay.
Oh, must be nice to have like dark vision or something. That'd be.
It's
Oh, look
dimly
at that!
lit.
Cito's
You can
eyes
still-
don't work.
You can still see. Just you gotta really strain yourself doing it. Okay, I also am rolling poorly.
Good.
For the most part.
Don't say it like that. Don't inflect your voice like that.
Look at me go! Okay, 2 eels and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the members of the froth. These oozes, these shoot, what are they called?
Oozes?
Yeah.
Black puddings.
No, they're the playable species.
Plasmoid.
Plasmoids, thank you. 3, 4, 5 plasmoids.
Okay.
1 eel is already spitting out the remnants of the Triton it just finished eviscerating, and looks down the way towards the party and swims along quickly towards you guys. It's going to, once it gets closer, you see its rib cage opens up. It's gonna get to Zito first and go for a grapple check, contested athletics. And you can roll acrobatics, but I'm gonna assume that you're gonna roll athletics. You need to beat a 21.
Oh, I automatically do. Lowest I can score on that is 22.
Wrong boy.
Excellent. Okay. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay. $29 magical piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
The ooze, the plasmoid, is going to amorphously swim alongside and pop up next to that eel, and go in with this knife attack, this wicked curved thing that you haven't. Actually, I'm sorry. It's more of a stiletto, like a long straight needle that it goes up and tries to puncture you with.
Puncture me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna reaction from the first attack.
Okay.
Translate pain.
Nice.
From the first attack. Okay.
Yeah, which all that means is if I take damage from a creature within 5 feet of me, I can deepen my rage by 1. So
Okay.
I can just enter rage.
Okay. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That's gonna proc my sneak attack.
Oh.
Plus 4, 36 magical piercing damage.
Okay, cut in half because raging now. So
Yep.
18.
18, very good. Kazarick, it is your turn. 2 are up front.
I would
and
like
then
to-
Another... Go ahead.
Not that it changes anything, but I want it to be known the reason I'm raging is not because of combat. I am just that upset that I wasn't allowed to have like 15 fucking minutes of like normal quiet. And we're just, oh my god, dude.
No peace.
No peace, no surrender.
Peace, no surrender. Jesus Christ. So you said 2 in front. How many in back and how far?
5 behind, consisting of another eel and plasmoids. 15 to 30 feet away. The grouping. 15 feet away to the first one, 30 feet away to the one in the back.
Okay. And grouping in back, how close are they to each other?
All within 15 feet of each other.
Oh, I do like that number, Captain. Which one do I choose? Nah, not. Oh, yes, actually, yes. In water, not worried about what could happen, but it's definitely like, this is a different variable. Maybe just to make sure I go the opposite way. Yeah. And Reggie's floating next to me, just, puts some. You did, now you gotta do it underwater. Underwater variant. Great. I hate that.
Wait, hang on.
Also, Bill acts in chat, so thank you.
Actually, I've got a better one. There we go.
As he's getting these things together, folks around would notice that if they look over at all, the temperature around that, instead of getting hotter, is suddenly getting colder. As this is going to be a cryo bomb.
Ooh.
And I'm going to, as I begin to aim it, I look at Zito. How close is Zito to me?
About 10 feet.
Fine. Great. And sorry, do these limes give us the ability to speak?
Yes.
Great. Excuse me. Here's it out. I got an experiment, but I don't know what it does yet. You want it? Yeet. So that's going to be the action to throw the bomb at someone. Whoever's going to be in the middle, I'm going to make an attack. So it's going to be an attack against them, and luckily it explodes in a 15-foot diameter.
Okay.
So it's going to hit all those people around as well.
Okay.
And as a note, you see, it's like it's not hard for me to do this. If anything, it's like I have a sharpened eye, as I am a sharpshooter. Oh, let's casually take away from that. Let's take from that. 21.
21 to hit.
To hit the one in the middle.
Right.
Everyone else will make a saving throw.
Got you. Thank you.
Yep.
21 hits.
Great. This is primed, and just because I am going to pump, let's say 3 reagent dice into it. So that's going to be. Ooh. Let me get my D10s real quick. Oh, no, I have it. 19, 19, 29, 43. There we go. 43, 53, 63, 70, 75. Add a +6 from Fury of Small. 83. No, 81. 81 points of cold damage to the first one. Everyone else makes a save.
Okay. I've got.
Is that hitting me?
No, I'm hitting the group.
Okay.
That's in the back.
Okay.
That hasn't moved up yet. One more D20 needed. Okay. What do they have to make?
This is a dex save. My DC is 23.
23. 2 succeed, 3 fail.
Great. So half of 89. Everyone who succeeds takes half of 89. And that's going to be. Sorry, 81. 30, 38, 39? 40? Yes, 38?
Very
Math.
good.
No, 30, 35. We got there. No. I can't math today. What is half of 81?
What are the numbers?
Half of
Half
81.
of 81 is 40.5.
40. Oh, so 40.
So rounded up to 41.
Yeah. Everyone who succeeds takes 40. Everyone who fails takes. I'm so sorry. Everyone who succeeds takes nothing. Everyone who fails takes half. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna hate this.
Are they immune to cold?
No, the 3 oozes use evasion, and because they would take half, they take
Oh,
none.
cool. They take nothing. Yeah. That's okay.
But that's 3 reactions.
Yep. And anyone who failed, their speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Good
We got
shit.
there, gang. Actually, I forgot to add my sharpshooter. It's actually 10 extra damage. So
Okay.
10 to the original, 5 to those who
91.
succeeded. We got there, gang. Sorry, I forgot. It's a lot of math.
That one ooze is gone. That one plasmoid is just a solid and thunks to the ground and is clearly no more.
But the bonus action, I guess it's not necessarily. I'm going to give him the potion. Is that a full? I guess handing would be an action. Never mind. I will next action if he wants it. I will give him this potion. Otherwise, I'll take it myself as a
Okay.
bonus action. So that's why I was asking Zito. Yep. If you want it, I'll give it to you in my next action. Otherwise, I consume it as a bonus action.
Is this the strength one?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Great. Okay. That's all I do.
Very good. Okay.
If you guys want, I dropped a link in the Zoom chat, just for a quick map so we can keep track of
Very good.
shit.
Oh, cool.
Trying to find one that I can join with. There we go.
Leto's in here.
Oh, perfect.
How do I open the map?
Whatever character you added to that campaign, go to that character sheet, and then towards the top right, there should be like a play button.
Oh.
You might have, yeah. And then on the left-hand side, there should be a token browser button, and just click that. It doesn't matter what token you pick. You can
Sure.
just click on it and rename it.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a generic map that they have. They have like animated maps in here now. It's pretty cool.
Would you add me 2 big eels, pretty please? Or
Large?
eel adjacent. Yeah, large sized.
Yeah, I'll see what they have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right.
I didn't mean to do that, but you're welcome.
It worked.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Bob.
Someone said, "Can we see the map?" Maybe.
Maybe. Let me
It's
see
mostly
if I've got it
it's
set
mostly
up.
like just a quick
It's
thing
just
so that we
squares.
don't have to ask every single time to be like, how many people are left? How far away are they?
Let me make a quick. See how fast I can do this.
Once it becomes a thing where we have to fight more than like 2 people at a time, it's just way easier for everyone to be like, show me on the map.
Yeah.
Pop. Huh? Double click. Give me that. Yes. Yes.
Righteous.
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 Pop. Oh. Almost there.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're just using the D&D Beyond virtual tabletop that's still in beta, I believe. And they, I guess, recently added animated, like, basic maps, which is kind of fun.
Yay. Okay, and let me get
Like
one more
dog.
plasmoid. I deleted one by accident. I say by accident. I deleted one when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So this music is hidden.
Hell
Yeah, I like the music.
I'm like,
Why can't I hear it?
Try refreshing.
Je ne sais pas.
Yeah, hit him with the French.
Hit him with the baguette.
Oh, there we go. Hit him with the
Get the
baguette.
croissant.
Hit him with the baguette. It's wild.
baguette is wild.
We're gonna hide this. You go over here. Okay. Hell yeah.
While I'm holding Robin, if I could, when people
Arco's
get
not summoned
close,
yet. Don't move my dog.
just
Don't touch my dog.
I would like to hold Robin in a way where if anybody tries to attack her, I am at the very least, like,
I'm
adding
kicking.
+2 to AC or something. I'm
like it.
putting myself in between.
She's kicking. She's ready. She's adding 0.0 damage.
Excellent. And
Her 0 strength kicks.
and Sika, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, I don't see you.
No,
on the
wait,
map.
my unarmed strike just won now.
Wait. Did I not
I'm so
do that?
proud.
You know what? You're just gonna see a little Aarakocra in there. Now just
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's just was ready right away for me. So
No worries. I'll
Thank
rename him for you.
you.
I got it.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you did put a little map up there. Look at that.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent fare. The eel,
Woo!
the second eel, which has taken a bit of damage, is going to swim along the sides.
No.
once coming into range of Sika, ensuring that they stay as close to not provoke an opportunity of attack, and then is going to have serious beef with Kazric.
You can have beef. I'm vegan.
Well, first the ribs open up and it goes for a grapple. So you can make a contested grapple check. You can roll athletics or
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. Thank you.
I have a thing. I have a
You need
thing
to
for this.
beat a 22.
I have a thing for this. I have squat
Where'd you
nimbleness.
go?
I have advantage on checks to escape grappling.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's go.
You can't get me. Well, I hope not. Hold on.
Tunnel.
Oh,
Oh,
tunnel.
so-
Okay.
These are walls.
We're in a tunnel, right?
Yes, and underwater.
Sorry,
The
what'd you
enemy's
get?
gate is down.
Secret tunnel.
Okay.
What'd you get, Fef?
You got to beat a 22.
I got a 21.
In you go.
No!
The ribs open up and close around you.
That's fine. Have you ever had stomach problems? Now you will.
Make a con save.
Upset stomach.
Oh no.
Pepto-Bismol.
May I ask, is this against a poison?
It's against poison is a part of it. So
Because
I'll
of
say yes.
because of hey, listen, I think it's because I'm a goblin technically, but my other side gives me advantage against poison, and
That's
poison and resistance to poison damage. Yeah. So I will make this con. I am not conful. Okay. Screw the net one. 21.
Okay, very good. You're not poisoned, and you're gonna take half damage.
Ah!
And I bop, and I bop, and I bop, and I bop.
And I bop, and I bop, and I bop, and I bop.
You take half of 32 magical piercing damage.
Ew. That's
And
a
you
15.
are restrained. And for the mechanics, swallowed.
Work. Okay. Love that. Really quickly, Kai, you realize technically Reggie does have things they can do. Typically with familiars it's dodge, but also it's like object interaction. Could he take my object to Zito?
Absolutely.
Great. So I don't have to use my action to it. So now, hey, you got a potion, and it looks like it's like there's a water or something inside of it, and it gets constantly moving.
Excellent. Okay. Just realized its turn's not over.
No.
Oh no!
Leave me
It
alone.
could be.
It's gonna try to take a bite out of Sika, but I don't think a 13 hits.
Colleen.
No.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
No, it doesn't.
Do we need Hellevathea in there?
Yeah, it'd probably be good to have. Thank you.
Nice.
Add them into the
I'm not
rotation
changing her
real
name.
She's on me.
So the octopus. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm down with it. I think it's great.
Bop, bop. Okay.
Hell of a octo. Octovathea.
Oh, I like the Helleva.
All right.
Octovathea.
Plasmoid rushes in. Is going to try to stab Robin.
Can I see them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, try.
I kick them in the nuts.
Stabs twice. First misses. Second
Yeah.
is a 27 to hit.
Ah ha ha ha! Okay, he hits.
No, he didn't. Silvery barbs.
I was gonna uncanny dodge.
Oh, either one. What would you prefer?
I'm just uncanny dodge. I'm fine. I have health.
Oh, okay.
Am
Then
I-
she
Save it,
can
save
uncanny
it, save
dodge.
it, save it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Am I
She'll uncanny dodge.
imposing like a +2 to AC for because I'm holding her?
No. This is a plasmoid. This is an amorphous form that is able to swim around and kind of get behind into the side.
Guys, I can take one hit.
Okay. If she's gonna do uncanny dodge, don't do the
Yeah.
silvery barbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because I
I don't
also
want you to
want-
take a hit.
I want to slither. I want to use my uncanny dodge to get out of Zito's grip.
You can't grapple me. He already
All
has.
figured out.
Uncanny dodge by putting my foot against his head and kicking off. Let me go.
15 magical piercing, and then 22 sneak attack damage.
Okay, so half of that is 11, and then half of 15 is
7.5, so 8.
so 8, so 19.
19 total.
19 damage.
Guys, I'm so fine.
Robin, you begin
Literally
your
took-
turn.
Yes! I kick off of Zito's head.
I could also throw you at someone if you want that too.
No, I'm good, thanks. So that's not necessary. I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna summon Darko to right here. And I need the Eel 1 and Plasmoid 1 to roll for me, please. A dex saving throw.
Okay. The plasmoid gets a 23,
That saves.
and the eel is going to use a legendary resistance.
Okay. They're fine. Neither of them are burnt then. But now Darko is there on the other side. If that gives any sort of flanking advantage, he's underwater.
Warbly.
And then I'm gonna use my action to cast a level 4 Aura of Life.
Level 4 Aura of Life. Very good.
Yep. So then around me in a 30-foot radius, I have that aura going. Beautiful. And I'm kind of in the middle of everything here, so I'm not gonna move because I don't want to get an opportunity attack, and I used my reaction and bonus action, so that's gonna be my turn for now.
Okay.
But she's keeping a very close eye on if anything dies close to her or Darko.
Very good. Okay. Colleen starts her turn. And she is going to cast Dominate Person on the Plasmoid, on Plasmoid 5 across the way. Spell save DC is 19. Plasmoid rolls a wisdom save. Let me see if that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And is going to succeed, unfortunately, with a dirty 20. Let's see what she's got for bonus actions.
What's the range on silvery barbs?
Silvery barbs is
Say
60 feet. 60 feet.
Would be a shame.
Silver barbs.
Okay.
Screaming.
I rolled a 5. Fails. Dominate person
Good job,
takes a
Sika.
hold. Excellent. Ah,
And if you
man.
have silvery barbs on your bingo card,
That plasmoid number 5, has pulled out this strange, elastic instrument. It almost looks like a slingshot that you like would pull backwards and locks up whilst holding this. The tension of the pullback held in place, hand kind of shaking. It almost looks like it made to hit some kind of like metal sheet, almost like a bell or a pan. Strange instrument. You've never seen it before. Bonus action. I'm gonna put you over here. Bonus action. Colleen is going to Misty Step. Whoop, over here.
Misty Bloop.
Plasmoid number 3. is going
Don't
to-
forget their speed is down by 10.
Yeah,
If
thank
that
you.
does affect things.
Is going to take the dash action, taking the opportunity of attack from Colleen, who is going to take a stab at him. Ooh, and hit. Four damage. Plasmoid is going to continue up and around until they're just about here. Having used the dash action, they're done there. Sika,
Hi.
your turn.
All right. I want to do something. I don't know if this is possible with this, but if not, I have another thing I can do. Can you just tell me what we're in again? Like how big it is, wide it is, things like that?
Sure. You are underwater in a pipe passage, like a flooded tunnel.
Okay.
It's about 40 feet wide, about 40 feet tall. Pretty big.
Okay. And according to the map that we're looking at, is the entrance we came from on the left or the right?
Looking at the
Right.
map, it would be the right, yeah.
The right? Okay. What I would like to do is I want to cast an illusion. And I want to make it a sound illusion to replicate the roar of a kraken.
Interesting.
And I want to intimidate, if I can with that, the things and hopefully to fear them.
What's the spell?
Minor illusion.
Okay. Unless the spell has some kind of structuring, I think what I'm gonna do is they're all gonna make at the beginning of their turn an insight check.
Okay.
Did the spell have any kind of...
So basically the spell just says I just create this thing 30 feet away, and it can be a sound of anything. And it says the sound will continue for about a minute, and then the sound continues unabated through the duration, or I can make a discrete sound for different times of the spell. It doesn't say anything in that one. Okay, if a creature takes a study action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against my save DC. If the creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Minor illusion doesn't have any firm mechanical rules. It's all RP. As far as like,
Gotcha.
they don't like it doesn't like say that it can cause fear necessarily,
Okay.
but it also
That's
doesn't
a-
say that it can't.
And that's why I wanted to
It's
ask
the-
to see.
Yeah, it's the Airbud rule.
You cast the spell, and from behind you, the water ripples as you hear.
Are we to acknowledge you just doing that out of pocket? Like, that's wild.
Thanks.
Great.
It's my best Kraken that I can.
I'm a fear right now.
I'm pulling from the God of War snake, the World Eater snake. Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
You cast that spell. What else do you do with your turn?
I'm also going to do a bardic inspiration on myself.
Okay, and who, when
sorry?
you cast Silvery Barbs, who did you give advantage to earlier?
Advantage, I'm going to give that to Zito.
All right, Zito, you have advantage, and
Yeah.
Sika, you finish up your turn with.
Yeah, so bardic inspiration on myself, and I forget there's something else I can do that when I do that, but it doesn't matter on my turn. It'll be something else at that point. But yes, so I will end myself with a bardic inspiration,
Okay.
and that thing that's to my right, I am within reach of it. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm not moving.
Okay. Sitting tight. All right, that's going to bring us to Plasmoid number 4, who's going to rush Colleen.
Don't you touch her.
One hit.
Keep your slimy hands off.
Nope, he touched.
Do
Oh no.
Oh no.
I just want to check when it
Oh,
comes to the
no.
minor illusion. Was everything inside the areas being affected by the roar?
I assume so.
Okay.
Okay. Colleen takes 24 piercing damage. Zito, it is your turn.
The thing that we rode down here, it was like the I don't know.
It was like a barbell,
Is it a
like a
ring?
ring, like a heavy ring. Yeah.
Do we still have them?
If you want to be walking along the floor, sure. Otherwise, you guys have been like just kind of pulling yourselves along the sides and along the floor with like.
I
little nooks.
genuinely did like the enemy's gate is down. I thought we were like sinking towards them.
Oh no! You're running along now.
Okay.
The thing I gave you is a bonus action to down it.
Yeah. Absolutely gonna do that.
Okay.
Bonus action drink mystery potion.
Kazric, what's the potion look like, and then what does it do?
Again, like inside, it's almost as if it's like a whirlpool maybe, but it's just like you notice that like it never really settles inside. He's always moving. And as you down it, as you move your head back down, maybe just like the default state, you realize that just happened way too slow, or maybe they're faster. You're not sure, as you have drinking a potion of speed and you are hasted for 1 minute, minute.
Fang, thank you so much for your kind words. That means a lot.
And it
So I have
doesn't
a hasted-
require concentration, barbarian.
Ah, good. Because I don't do that goodly. Okay, so I get a bonus to my movement speed. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it doubled.
Your speed is doubled. +2 to your
Speed
AC.
is doubled.
Advantage on deck saves. An additional action that can be used to make one attack if you use that action, like that.
Okay.
But when
Cool,
spell
cool, cool.
ends, you will be incapacitated for your entire next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the effects of the spell technically. It's not really. I guess it's still a spell. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't have a swim speed, so I'm swimming at slow pace, which means now I'm swimming at normal pace. Hooray!
Gotcha.
I'm gonna down this. I'm gonna grab my shield and I'm gonna grab my rapier because my rapier is a piercing weapon and therefore I do not have disadvantage using it underwater.
Very nice.
Yeah. How is
Yeah.
Kazric is like being held by this
Kazric's
by
been consumed by the eel in the back.
You do not hear rambling right now. That's
What
a problem.
Sentence.
Okay.
Ezra
Okay.
was consumed by the eel.
I am going to stab Smealy.
Okay.
I've named the eels. It's Smealy and Eleni Martinez. So I'm gonna
amazing.
stab Smealy,
Okay.
and I have advantage because of silvery barbs.
Excellent.
Oh God, I hope that worked. 22 to hit.
22 hits. Oops. 22 hits.
Perfect. And that's I haven't used a rapier in a while. What is the damage on this? A D6. Ugh. That was a 1 plus 6 is 7 plus 4 from rage. 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing. Heard.
And I want to, mostly for style points here, stab and then plant feet on Smealy. So I kick out to remove the rapier and use that momentum to propel me towards Eleni Martinez
Okay.
so that I can then rip its ribs open.
Okay.
Because
Very
how
good.
dare you? How dare you swallow my dwoblin?
And you're gonna take the attacks of opportunity, or you don't have it. I missed that part. You don't. You have a means
Oh,
around
does
the attacks
haste?
of opportunity. Okay, then you're taking these attacks of opportunity. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah, they can try.
Yeah.
But you do have a +2 to your AC right now.
And I think the advantage unless you used it just now.
You do it.
I just used it, yeah.
I've got a natural 20. I've got a 29, and a dirty 20.
The dirty 20 misses.
Okay.
Wait. How many people are attacking me?
The two plasmoids on either side of you, and
Plasmoid
the eel.
1 is dead. He was the first one to die. That's why I put a black ring around him.
Understood.
Yeah, he's the one that froze and sank
Okay.
to the bottom.
Then just the one got you. Is that right?
Wait,
Okay.
did one die?
Yes.
From the cryo bomb.
From the cryo
beginning.
bomb.
Yeah, that's why I put a black ring of death around him.
Oh, I didn't realize you died.
Yeah. So
I will trust you
It
on
died
whether
just
or
now or
not
died later?
hang on.
that was the one that.
You didn't add the one that died. Because I remember I had to. I thought you did, and then I counted them, and then I had you bring back another plasmoid.
I had 5 in there. Plasmoids 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plasmoid 1 died. I put a black ring around it. You deleted that one on accident, and then said I deleted one. Add it. So I added Plasmoid 1 again and put a black ring around it and moved
Gotcha.
him towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes,
got it.
Robin 1 died. Earlier.
Right now or earlier? Okay.
Earlier.
I only want to catch
Earlier.
it if I catch it on
Okay.
time.
Apologies on that one. That's on me.
It was like the first 10 seconds.
Yeah,
it was
that-
literally
that one I
Kazric's like,
didn't
I have a
have time to
bomb,
catch.
and then he
Yeah.
died, and then it died.
Yeah, that one I didn't have time to catch. Thanks. Sorry. I'm excited to try my new thing.
Yeah. Okay, so the one creature manages to land the eel and okay, just the plasmoid rogue managed to land a hit.
Okay.
And will not be adding sneak attack. You take 12 piercing damage down to 6 magical. And you kick off
Yeah.
to make your way over to Martinez.
Eleni Martinez. And yeah, I
Eleni.
just want to
great.
rip the ribs open. So athletics, I assume. Because I'm only in rage 1, so I can still use my hands for hands things.
Right. I think
The
you
other
gotta.
reason why Robin needed to get away.
Would you not have to get a hold of it first through either a to hit or a grapple check?
I mean, it's up to you. There are certain effects that are things like a net, where a party member can come remove it for you, and there are things that aren't like that. So
Let's
totally
do that.
depends
Go
on
ahead
the
and make
creature.
an athletics check.
Okay.
That's good shit.
At advantage because angry.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. As
Chat, my beard's long
The
enough
lowest-
that I can hold the twist if I twist it. It's wild to me.
the lowest that I can roll is a 22, and this is a 23.
Okay. With a 23, the thing as red fills the area, and you start breaking open. You start breaking the knuckles and the hinges that allow this thing to close its ribs around. And Kazric, you immediately find yourself being pulled out by Zito.
You just see his hands reaching back, trying to get some of the insides to collect it for studying. He's like, no.
God damn it, Kazric!
More minutes!
This was a perfect opportunity!
I like hook your waist with my foot and just like pull you out. Would that take just one of my attacks or an action to do?
I'm pretty sure that's going to be your action.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So then I'll say I use my hasted action, quote unquote, to do my stab on the first eel, and then my regular action
Makes good sense.
to do that.
Okay. The charmed... Is that your turn?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. The charmed ooze, by decree of Colleen, nice, I like that,
Felt right.
is going to slowly let the tension of this instrument undo, and with a shaking hand, let it drop. And then it, because it's made of wood and rubber, floats upwards out of reach.
Ha!
On to Hellevathea.
October there.
Octothea.
Oh, Annie had a good suggestion for the eel names: Ariel and Cal Eel.
Cal Eel's good. Ariel, that's good. Eliel? You're Ariel?
Ariel.
Ariel. Love it. Okay. Pop, pop. She has an interesting kit.
Bill Hatman in the chat. With ribs wide open.
She's gonna cast Polymorph on Eleni Martinez, who will then in turn burn a legendary resistance. Which will bring us to the top of the round. The eel... Smealy.
Yep.
Smealy.
As yeah, of course, given name.
Give it... My Christian name.
It's
Smealy.
government, actually.
Is going to move into range and unleash a mucus cloud.
No, don't. Ugh.
I'm sorry. It's, you know.
Cover your mouth.
I need.
Patrick is very excited right now.
I need Robin, Sika, and Darko to make a DC 19 con save.
Alright.
On a failed save, the creature is diseased for 1d4 hours. This diseased creature can breathe only underwater.
Well, with no things to my save, I got a 19.
Just made it.
Ew.
Darko and I fail.
All right. You are confined to only being able to breathe underwater now.
For how long?
1d4
God.
hours. Let's see.
Sorry.
And you're saying
What?
it's a disease?
Yes, it is a disease.
It's a disease.
1 hour.
2 hours. Sorry, I rolled a d4. Apologies.
Oh.
Apologies.
3 hours. Do I have 3 hours? 3 hours?
No!
I offer you 8.
All right, over to that one's dead. Plasmoid 2 is going to stab at Robin with a 19 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
I did my hair this morning.
Second
That's
stab.
super messy.
Okay.
Oh, the
Less.
salt water is gonna really mess that up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a giant mat.
Kazric. You are up with the eel that you just escaped on deck.
Just turns directly at it. Oh, you didn't let me get you when I was inside, so I guess now your outsides have to be... well, insides have to be outside. Whatever, I'm just gonna throw.
You know what? Lob.
No. Let's just make this traditional, shall we? Sorry, I need to make sure I'm looking correctly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to empty some of it, so it's only just the target and not the blast radius, just because of the way they are. It's a little too close. That's okay though. I don't think I'm gonna use my bonus action for anything. So let's see what happens.
Muskant is killing me. Young Muskant.
Elon Muskin.
That is a, -5 from 31 is 26.
26.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. From being inside and now looking at it, how hurt did it seem?
Oh, it looks fine.
Oh no.
Pride.
Oh, no.
Pride maybe a little bit shaken from.
Oh no! Did you say
Being
I can add a
ripped
number
open,
of reagent dice up to my proficiency bonus? My proficiency bonus is 6, so just let's add a casual extra 6 reagent dice to this. So I'll be rolling 10d10 plus 11.
Ew.
Whoa.
You said it was fine. So.
No, don't blame me at
You said it was fine.
all.
Okay, math 10. I gotta do this 10 times. 10, 21, 29. Not the best. 29 plus 13 is 42. 52. That was easy. 52, 62 is easy. 66 plus 13 is 79. Plus 9 is 87. 97 plus 11. 108 points of fire damage.
Does that include Fury of the Small?
That includes Fury as well.
Cool.
Yeah. If you have
Does that
Castric
include,
deals
an
over
extra
100 points of
3
damage.
just because?
Can I add anything else? Let me just double check. I don't think I can. I think that's pretty that. Yeah. That's primed and all that stuff too, though. So, and I used a lot of reagent dice to do that. Only have 7 out of 19. Blast cannon.
That is a searing amount of damage. Still not bloodied.
Good to know. I'll
man.
do it again.
I'll do it again.
Should have made an extra potion of speed. I can only do that once per turn. That's the pay. That's the trade-off. And I use my bonus action to make sure it's just that. So movement, I'm not going to move. I don't think. No, I'll stay there. I will pass.
Okay.
Reggie will do its underwater sounds. Oh, he's right next to Zito. Perfect. Oolong. Will be around Zito. And it's going to give him the help action.
Okay.
Are
Zito,
you going to be? You have. Were you reckless last turn? Never mind. Robin will
I
give you
did
the help
not
action.
reckless last time, but I'm planning on doing it this time because I
But you
had
typically
silvery
do.
barbs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll give it to. Actually, how far is that? And he can go pretty far. Yeah. He's gonna over to Colleen.
Okay.
Give
Excellent.
Colleen the help action.
I like to imagine
Interesting.
that he starts floating that way, and then Zito would take his shield, and then just
like a wave.
yeah, make like a wave. I'd like plant my feet on Eleni Martinez so I don't go backwards and just.
It's hilarious.
Okay, full turn.
Okay. The eel, the first eel that's by Elena Martinez.
Eleni.
Eleni Martinez.
Do you not know who Melanie Martinez is?
How many times have I known
All right.
a reference to pop culture that you've thrown out there? I am the ultimate
We'll try.
spoke in your wheel when it comes to these names and jokes.
Selena Gomez.
I know who that is. Okay. Selena Gomez. You see
You're silly.
one dark eye shift to Plasmoid 3. And Plasmoid 3 says, where did it go?
Balter of the secret matriarch will be made an example of.
And the Selena Gomez is going to kind of blob upwards a little bit, not to the point where it's getting out of range to provoke an attack of opportunity, but is going to cast Dominate Person on Colleen.
No, it won't.
Oh.
My magic ring starts to glow,
Oh?
and suddenly, I am on its head.
Okay.
Rapier plunging into its brain like Excalibur.
Nice.
Amazing.
17 on the die, so 29 to hit.
29 hits. Mad lad.
4, 10,
I love
14.
giving the marshals counterspell.
14 piercing damage.
Okay.
On a hit, the spell dissipates with no effect, and the action, bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted.
Oh, heinous.
Heinous.
I told you not to touch her.
It inks. DC 19 con save for you, for Kazric, for Octathea. Octathea's fine. Shit, I gotta use octopus stats. Ah, wrong one. Don't look.
I rolled a 10 on the die,
Do I have to make
so
a save or
19.
something?
Just make it. Robin, you are good. You had from
Wait.
the other.
Oh, cool.
Nah.
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 Oh goody. Huzzah and whatnot. What is the con stat of an octopus, you might ask yourself?
Oh,
Things I didn't
19.
know I would be doing today, but I should have. I should have known. I have a 0 to con. You said 19 in regards to your
Oh.
save?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 on the die, so 19 total.
Got you. Come on, Helivathea. Ooh, that's not good, Helivathea. That's actually very bad, Helivathea.
Oh no.
Does she get
Oh!
bonus because she also can ink?
Friendly fire!
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, now
Uncanny
Helivathea can
ink.
only breathe.
Uncanny ink.
Now Helivathea can
Yeah,
only
she's an
breathe in the
octopus.
water. You're right, it is kind of a moot point, but Octafathea is in for a surprise later.
Oh no.
I also can only breathe underwater.
Yes, you did fail. Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, I failed badly.
Oh yeah, I failed.
That's okay. You see, good, Kazric. Whatever happens, again, it's as if you see idea pop up. Like, oh, something is going to be thought about.
I'm gonna think about this later. Fuck you. Okay. That's the eel. The ooze. Get a stab, Sika. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not super duper. Robin!
You
Yay!
think he'd be better at fighting?
Am I able to, if I do like a cone move from where I am I able to hit Shmuley and Plasmoid too?
Yes.
No. Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my. Wow, I'm going to do Burning Hands at 5th level.
Okay, that's 5 feet, so you're good.
Yay. Not that dice. That's it.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think fire damage is halved underwater.
We are skinning it as boiling water.
There we go.
Boiling
Hey,
water.
scald damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the dragons can do it, we can do it.
It's gonna be. They need to make a Dex 19 save and throw for me, please.
The plasmoid fails.
Great.
The eel has a +0. Fails.
Ha 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 ha. They both take 38 boiling water damage.
Oh.
And that hurts. Nobody will believe you how bad steam can hurt.
It's true.
It's
It
gonna
does.
hurt the
What's
skin
it does.
and the pride. Because it hurts, and then your friends are gonna be like, "There's no way, you dummy."
And how are they? They look fine, ish, fine.
I'm getting there. Hang on.
Okay.
They're not. Neither of them are bloodied,
Okay.
but they do look in pain. They definitely take the full brunt of that damage.
I'm gonna have Darko do a flame seed at Smeely.
Okay.
And that's gonna be. Oh, I have to roll to hit. Oh no, probably not. 15 to hit.
Nope. Does not hit.
Nope. Darko tries to do boiling water, and the water like splashes him in the face. He's not quite sure what to do about that. I feel like I can't.
He gets
move.
one bubble.
Yeah, I go fire.
The plasmoid that was involved with this is going to take half damage
Okay.
because it's a dex save. Oh no, he can't. He failed it.
He failed it.
Never mind. Full damage.
Okay.
As they say in the Elden Ring community, get good.
I don't feel like I can move. I don't want to proc an opportunity attack, so I'm gonna stay here since I'm close to everybody. And I'm good.
Okay.
I'm saving my reaction for when someone dies.
Yes. Okay. Colleen turns, looks furious, and is going to cast a fun little spell called Dark Star.
That's not little.
That is a 9th level spell.
Whoa!
That's not little.
Nope. And all of the current changes, angling it so that the only people to be affected is Eel 1, Smeely, and Plasmoid 2. Because the sphere can have a radius of up to 40 feet. As a void is summoned. This dark point that all the water quickly begins flowing in that direction of. If the duration spell is difficult terrain, creature, dark vision can't see the magical darkness, non-magical light can illuminate it, no sound can pass the area. Possible. Or if you're in it. So I'm gonna make a circle. Make it block. That's a square.
There's a circle option.
Yeah, I clicked on it. Oh, I did not
Okay.
click on it. I see that now.
Oh, okay. This is also kind of fun. You could just.
Wow! Circle of death.
Excellent.
Fun with patterns.
So what is that
That
again?
is a literal, not a literal, but it is a black hole that the two of them are now in, and you watch as the actual point. Well, let me make this con save first. See how they do. The eel will definitely burn their last legendary resistance. And will take half damage. But the plasmoid is so thankful that it does not have bones. Because as they hit that point and fail, well, let me double check. Yeah, fail their con save, you watch them dispersing apart. And then once they're in the center of that, they start compacting. Until they become this solid block that was a people's worth of gelatin. Now into this condensed point. I need a roller.
I've done that
for
before
this.
without the magic, though.
That's terrifying. This spell actually killed Taco's character Stonks in Windfall.
Oh man.
The stonks were collapsing.
Okay. $50 even.
Doesn't feel like a whole lot of damage for being compressed in a black hole.
He's in there now, though.
Can they get out of it?
Not easily.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also, no sound can be made in there, so spells can't be cast while within.
Okay.
They start their turn, they take a lot of damage, and at the 0, they are fully disintegrated.
Oh man, that sucks. Anyway,
All right, that's Colleen. Let's go to Sika.
Okay, so just because you did something, this spell, were you saying that it was like a shadowy type thing?
The spell, yeah, it's like a black hole looking void thing.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I just needed to know if shadow was used. Okay. So Sika is really just like, he knows everyone's in a fight and trying to get past, but knowing that Amethyst is in trouble is driving him a little bit angry. And a little bit of anxiety at this point. And so being surrounded by these eels and the people, he's being very claustrophobic. And so he's just like, just move away. And so when he tries to like push his hands go through, he just like freezes in a moment. And all he can think about is just Amethyst. And then he looks and sees the shadow that's come in beside him. And it's like a piece of his hair just got sucked into your star.
Okay.
And replaced with a few shadow tendrils that were there that just go around, and then they fall to the ground. And as they fall to the ground, it spirals open and makes this black inky pool appear underneath everyone and 20 feet from him. And as if it was just like the sleeve just spread open, stars and little black spots and nebulas will appear underneath everyone as this white rippling hand with a blue inner sleeve and pawns just come underneath it. And I so hope this works. I've been waiting for this. Everyone would hear. Do you hear this?
No, sorry, we hear you.
Damn it.
is it a 20-foot radius or is it a 10-foot radius?
20. Okay, so I had a voice mod for this.
Oh,
And I was so
no.
excited for this. It's okay.
I can sit down
So-
with you through the week and we can iron that.
For sure. So there, you guys will hear a duotone voice, one of deep and one of higher, echo through. While the top voice is very calm, the second one is like a gurgly hate, as he says, "Your tomb is my shadow," and the voice echoes through as just this wave of shadow erupts out from underneath everything.
Whoa.
But because of the shadow there, it goes up and just like kind of like flows in with the darkness that's around, and melds with the shadow that's within and to your dark star. But in this point, little strands of his natural hairs will go around all of his friends and just hold on to them and give them a little bit of a glow, making them immune to this spell. As he casted a shadowy eruption before the Tomb of Shadow and needs everything except his friends to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. Mind you, Sika is like slowly turning into black shadow as this is coming out.
So cool.
Unfortunately, Zito doesn't notice this because he's just watching Colleen crush two creatures in a black hole and is just like really happy about that.
You're sitting there with eel rib in your hand, like, hell yeah. That's a good day.
This voice was so cool. I was so happy for it.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay.
I've stabbed my rapier into the eel, and I'm just like,
Plasmoid 2 auto fails.
Yep.
Smeely
Yeah.
got a. You said a con save or a deck save?
It is a constitution.
is Smealy not in the black hole as well?
Is yes, but succeeded on their save, so they're in control of their. They're still fighting the pull of it.
Gotcha.
Whereas
gotcha.
whereas Plasmoid 2 is going for a ride. Con +7. That is a 25.
Okay, that one succeeds.
Plasmoid 3. Oh, fail. Fail
Okay.
telling you right now. And Selena Gomez. Oh, 25.
Okay, they would succeed.
And I think that's all your enemies within the shadow.
Broken bits of bomb just throws immediately to Selene Gomez. Silvery barbs.
Are they silvery?
Hey.
Who silvered these parts?
Giving it to myself. I never take it for myself.
Shit and bother. 16?
Hits.
No, 16 on
No.
the
16
con
save.
save.
Oh no, like so they failed. They failed. Sorry, they failed. Alright. So to all the things that have failed, the hand will just like quickly go up and its fingertips go underneath them, and you would just see like it then go back down the hole. Little shadows that then would go with it as it pulls away, and harmonics just echo the entire area as they all need to take damage, but they've lost 20 feet of movement.
Beautiful. Okay.
And the ones that success take half damage. So, give me a sec while I roll. 48.
Oh.
Uh, 13 for the first one that didn't succeed.
Okay.
Four for the one that succeeded.
Okay.
$15 for the one that didn't succeed.
Alrighty.
$4 for the one that did succeed.
Okay.
And that spell is now over, but they're still affected by that. And the shadows are now gone, and the hole has closed up, and Sick is back to normal.
Excellent.
Still thinking that he's been trying to get past everything without knowing this happened.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Plasmoid number 4 is going to risk the attack of opportunity and swim up to grab this instrument that Plasmoid 5, the charmed one, had dropped. Colleen won't stand for that.
That's right. That's right. She won't.
That's right.
Huh.
Does she not have?
No. She's gonna cast Gift of Gab. When you cast this spell, you skillfully reshape the memories of listeners in your immediate area, so each creature of your choice within 5 feet of you forgets everything you said within the last... Damn it. This is not a targeted spell. Can't do that. Alright, get fucking.
It's also, I don't
stabbed.
think you can cast a spell as an attack of opportunity.
Depends on the features.
Warcaster.
But it has to be a targeted on
Has
that
to be a
person's singular
targeted.
spell. Otherwise, I was gonna do something really funny, but I can't, and I'll save it for later. Instead,
But alas.
you watch Wolverine style as the bones right here part, and out comes this long rapier that she stabs at him with,
Nice.
and crits. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's my witch.
Done.
13 plus 7, 20 points of damage.
Can that be the name of the episode?
That's my witch.
The plasmoid is barely still alive and manages to get a hold of this instrument, pull it back, and let it rip. The elastic boom, boom, resonating out this long metal sound. And from farther back in the other direction, much like the sound of the creature you made, Shane, you hear.
No, there's an actual kraken.
No.
Round 2.
But you go round
Oh, no.
2 with the corpse turned ooze of that feral dragon.
Oh, the one that wanted to fight me earlier?
And that is where we're going to leave off for the episode.
Oh, y'all so stinky.
Like, oh.
Chad, if you want to know
Man.
why that hurts so much for Sika, you can get caught up on the YouTube. You can head on over to the YouTube where we have our 4 weekly streamed campaigns archived over there. Those are streamed here on the Twitch. Feel free to dip on over and check that out. We're just as partnered there as we are here. And it goes a long way towards helping us. A long way. So please head on over there, even if it means you got to suffer through some ads. If you've got the itch, we've got the fix. I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dojo master at the Longshot table, and I did all that while gearing up the music, and I'm kind of proud of myself. Again, 4 episodes weekly here on the 4 different campaigns with amazing creators here on the show. If you would like to be a part of our community, you can head over to the Discord. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome, and we've got memes and we've got bingo. Campaign related bingo, indeed. I know, it's wonderful. It is super fun, and if you did win bingo tonight, throw it into the Terraform channel. Would love to see it. We are doing a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. While I gear that up, Kazric, would you like to talk, CV, a little bit about your character, a little bit yourself, and then we'll pass it on and we'll move forward.
If there was like an inner monologue or an inner workings, listening as the dragon ooze comes over, you just hear a very feral giggle at the thought of what to do with that. But past that, this is good because he knew that the goblin here was looking for the dragon, which means he's in at least somewhat of a right place to find that goblin. Also, doesn't want Colleen getting hurt and the froth being frothy and mean. So more bombs will be thrown in the name of science. Also, you know, just a small wish. I want something to target me with a spell for a reason. I don't know why. I just never get to do a thing. So target, try me.
I'm sure
Not
we'll get
Jesus,
there.
try me. That's it. Shane.
Hi everyone, my name's Shimon. It's nice to meet you. I hope you had yourself a good time here tonight. You can find me over as Shane Whalley. Yeah. Playing Sika, College with a Bard, who has had a wonderful, tastic evening. Lots of little things popped up, which is great for small conversations in the early part of the episode. Things that he's definitely going to explore. But also very interested in the fact that a big shadow pool appeared from him due to this shadowy little dark star thing that has now appeared beside him. So that was very delicious to see something like that happen. I know Sick is just so focused on trying to get to Amethyst and trying to make sure that she is safe that he is trying to dwell with what the fuck that was. Yeah. Hope you guys have fun. Taylor.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. I'm the writer and game master of Heinefall. Check us out, heinefall.com. I play Robin. Robin consistently hates leaving the city. Even going into the water. It is always a bad idea, and now she's stuck down here for 2 hours. She's not exactly happy about being in the water, but the fact that she can breathe makes her feel way more comfortable with it. But she is kind of freaking out at some points, little bits, and remembering when we were in the like cave system and the water was coming in and all that sort of stuff. Very scary, but she feels like they've got this handled. They're big monsters and there's big beefies and stuff like that, but with Colleen pulling that and Zito behind her, she's not exactly afraid of the monsters. She more just
big
does
monsters,
not like
big beefies, and also enemies.
Yeah. She ain't afraid though. I'll pass it off to Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben Brainard. I'm playing Zito Barbera, the Pathfinder Sandwich Barbarian, and I wasn't like on a date with Colleen or anything, but I do think she's pretty, and it's cool to watch her make a black hole. That's fun. Anyway, I had a fun idea. It didn't get around to my turn, so I didn't get to do my idea, but it's in the back pocket. Feff did say that we had like man, what are they called? Kettlebells that we were using, and I just thought it'd be really funny to get a bunch of those kettlebells together and then tie one of the eels to a bunch of, like a reverse balloons on a house situation. Just how many kettlebells does it take to keep an eel down? And I might have just given up all other ideas to just test that theory out because it seems silly. Anyway, I got a sword and haste. And that's enough for me. So I'm gonna get to stabbing when we get back next week. Stabbing and also ripping, and then we're stabbing. And I also want somebody to kick off with my. I want to push somebody with my because I think that would be fun. Other than that, I'm on tour. Come check me out on tour. Pacific Northwest coming up in a couple weeks. Check my website, benbrainerd.com. Buy tickets. Spokane, Tacoma, Portland. And then I'm also currently working on a source book that will overhaul the crafting system in D&D. So be on the lookout for an early access copy of that. It should be out fairly soon on my website. With that being said, I think Omega?
I went.
Has everyone gone?
Shane, have you gone? Okay, excellent. Everyone pile into this raid. We're going to kick it with Versachiko, playing some Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I will see you all Thursday for Rotten Toil. Goodbye.
Goodbye.